We have sunflower oil here, our sunflower oil. This is just warm water, hot water, I mean, to make the dough nice and soft. Medium water, medium water. If you don't have coconut, you can just use warm water or milk, if you have milk. It's hard. I think the flour is much today. The flour is too much. Okay, it looks good now. I'm gonna put a little bit of oil. It's look much better now. A little bit of oil. The oil I'm just measuring with my hand, but I'm sure it's gonna be like maybe 2 tablespoons or 3 tablespoons, according to your taste here. Oh, sugar. It's hot. It is hot. It doesn't look. I don't like that type of. The coconut color is not very pleasing. That coconut color. Keep on making it turning brown. Adding a little bit of oil. Hot, hot, hot. We have made our dough, donut dough, and filtered, yeah? Now, I'm gonna leave it for maybe 5 hours or 6 hours, you know? I'm just gonna cover it and leave it to raise up. I'm putting this one so it's not gonna stick when it raises up. It's not gonna be sticky. Then we leave it for 6 hours. It's gonna be okay. It all depends, you know. You can actually tell. You can actually tell if it is ready because you will start smell. You will smell the, what is it called? You will have the aroma of cardamom. It's gonna be very powerful. I'm not in a rush. I will do it after 6 hours. I'm not in a rush with it. But some people can just do it like that, and after 2 hours, they are ready to start deep frying them. I'm gonna still need this later. I'll need it. Have my leftover here. Okay, let's do a little bit of dishes here. I have dishes here to be washed. Let's do a little bit of dishes. I have some dishes here I need to wash, and then we can hopefully relax. Recipe for disaster, this one. If you have this one, it's like the clay one, very strong, like a stone. Don't be careful. Don't put it next to your glasses. It can break it. Okay, we have things to wash. Cleaning, cleaning, cleaning. Cleaning, cleaning, cleaning. These tins, yeah, there's something inside here, the cover, which is very sharp. I always try to make sure I put it inside and I dismantle it like this, because the sharp bit, if you're not careful, it can cut you. You know? Oh my God. Let's do our dishes. Anyway, I am here. If it is your first time, my name is Judy Torero. You are watching Nyopel's Globe, and I am recording here in the UK, Cambridgeshire to be specific. I've just done the donut, the dough for the donut. I'm waiting for it after 6 hours. I'm gonna start preparing it for deep frying. Yeah, and I hope you really enjoy that tutorial. For those who doesn't know how to make the donut, these ones are African donuts. It's called mahamri. Yeah, mahamri. And after that, I'm just going to do my dishes right now. The weather seems to look good. Let me take you outside. Oh, sure. Oh, okay. This is how the weather look like, guys. We have lots of plant outside. It's nice and shiny. The time is 11:27, Wednesday, 18th of March. Yeah, yeah, and yeah. This is how the weather look like. The sky is super, blue, beautiful color, and we have sunshine, which is good. Yeah, the weather is not bad. A little bit cold, but it's much better for the day. Much better. This is how our floor look like. This is how outside the garden look like. During winter, I don't normally come out. If you ask me, I try not to. Now this is how my garden look like. Not presentable, but it is what it is. Not very presentable. Okay, let's continue with our dishes now. Let's continue with our dishes. Yeah, let's wash the dishes. this one is going to be useful for plants. Let me put it outside. Oh, yes, Christo. Okay, this is our dishes, nice and clean, sorted. And here is our sink. This stuff, you can buy them in my shop, in the TikTok shop, Judy Torero. Yeah, you can buy them in my TikTok shop. This is a kettle and this one is a toaster. Very good price. Just check out on my TikTok shop. And here is our sink, you know, done for now. It's gonna be dirty later, don't worry about it. And here's our glasses. And there I put one pot. This is how our house look like. Nothing special. I've poured a little bit of, what is it called? A little bit of unga hapo. These in takataka which need to be taken out. These are beans. Full up. I have to take it out, otherwise my children are a little bit reluctant to do some stuff. But it's okay. You know. Sometimes I make noise. I make too much noise for them. Tuchukue duster tufute hii unga kidogo. Kidogo tu. I don't feel like mopping and the house does not look that dirty. I don't feel like mopping. I'm too lazy. My back is aching. My back is so bad. My back is so bad. When I sit for a long time, it's painful. When I walk, it's painful. When I try to do any type of work, my back is just, you know, I'm hitting 50s. And when I was growing up, during my childhood, when I was growing up, I've done manual. It's kind of a manual, but it's just house chores, yeah? For African people, it's house chores. And I used to carry jerrycans of water, maybe 5 of them, you know, in a wheelbarrow from a distance, you know. Sometimes if we have no water, because there is problem in Africa, when I was growing up, even now, because of the system is not good, is not sorted properly, now sometimes you have no water in the house and you have to walk distance to go and fetch water. And I was using wheelbarrow, you know, and wheelbarrow was cutting, I was maybe sometimes 4 jerrycan of water of 20 liters. And those are kind of the jobs I used to do. And I will do that and make sure that I fill up a, what is it called, a tank, which I have to do like maybe 15 jerrycan of waters or 12 jerrycan of water, because even if the tank is full up, I was always making sure that I have some storage aside. The jobs which I used to do, right now I can feel the implements of them. I don't know if it is implement is the right word, I have no idea. Now I have very sore back because of those heavy jobs. Another thing I used to do, it was like carrying luggages. I used to carry luggages, maybe sack of you know, just carrying heavy things from the market. And I used to do business as well. I was doing business. Now sometimes I will go in the market, buy different type of things, maybe banana, potato, cabbages, just carrot, mix all of them together, then I have to carry them on my head. For that reason, now I am feeling the pain, you know, and other different type of things which I cannot remember right now as we speak, you know. There's other things which I used to do and right now I cannot remember. Anyway, yeah, now for that, that's why I have backache. It's not only backache, but I can feel like my entire body kind of shutting down. My feet is not very stable, and anyway, it is part of life. I thank God. Today we just did the door. I've covered it here. This is our door, and that is donut door. Yeah, mahamri for those who live in Mombasa. Mahamri, natengeza mahamri hapo. I thank God for that. Yeah, and then I did the dishes. As you can see, vyombo ndio hizo tumeosha. You know, my cooker is not clean, but I am tired now. I can't do that. I'm gonna eat that leftover. And that is how I did the dishes, and that is how, this is the last bit. I've just put it there to dry. I can't be asked. This is my lovely kitchen. I thank God for this, because it took me almost 17 years to find a spacious kitchen like this. It took me 17 years in the UK to find a spacious kitchen like this. I was living in another house in London. You know, my kitchen was kind of very narrow, very, very narrow, like a quarter of this. It was like kind of quarter of this. Now to have a kitchen like this in UK is a privilege. For immigrant, it is a privilege. I thank God for this. And the rent in this house is 750 pounds. 750 pounds. I have lived in this house for the last 7 years, I think. I came here 2019. 2019, yeah. Was it 2019? Yeah. I moved here in 2019, 2020. Just add all of that. 7 good years now I've been living in this house. When I came, the moment I arrived here, the rent was £675, but now is 750, and I have arrears, which I'm trying to bulge all around for the government to help me pay it off, because that is how the system works here. If your life become tough, the government chips in. Yeah. Otherwise, my name is Judith Orero, guys. Thank you very much for the support, for subscription, like, leaving a positive comment, sharing. God bless you abundantly wherever you are. May your cup overflow. Well, I will be back to do the mahamri. I'm just giving it like 6 hours. I'm not in a rush. But for now, take care wherever you are. Bye. I love you all. Bye-bye. Bye.